Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome to AVA live stream. Today I have a patient who fly all the way from Singapore here to see me and for her birthday present. It was her 42nd birthday yesterday, and she wants to give herself plastic surgery or a new body for her new age. And she had liposuction done 5 years ago in Singapore, and it was a disaster. You can come in and have a look. So not only she had a full body liposuction last time, the result were uneven, okay, and there are a lot of uneven skin, abnormal skin foldings, and you can see that at her hip dips area, she said there was some fat that were injected in that area, but it was infected, and it took her 6 months to recover from that. But the deformity, as you can see, is permanent. You can see that there is a deep sulcus or a deep hole from the skin being sucked in from all the fat necrosis underneath. This happened on both sides of her hips. You can come here and look, see? So the hip dips area become even more grotesque and deformed. And the entire skin area is very uneven in her back of her thighs, in her lateral thighs, and in her anterior abdomen, and also her arms. So her wish this time is for me to make her look better, to improve her contour, to improve the appearance of the hip dips, and it's difficult. All the uneven skin, all the uneven fat from last time, I will have to recorrect it, redistribute, equalize the fat. And then for the hip dips area, I already told her that we're gonna need to do at least 2 procedures to this area. So I will, firstly I will use the Vaser and the micro air to break down the adhesion that caused the skin to sunken in. I will I use the Vaser and the micro air to break that adhesion, and then I will inject about 250-300 cc of fat into that area to make it look a bit more round. But this time I know that the result will not be so perfect, and this only means to improve the appearance by maybe 60-70%. And then at a later date, when she comes back in 6 months time, I will graft some more fat in that area so that the area can become more even and more natural. For the thighs and for the arms, I will do secondary liposuction. I will use a Vaser to again break down the uneven area, to separate the fat, and then I will use the micro air to suck out this fat, and I will equalize the fat, and then and the last step is I will use the body tight to tighten the skin in this area. And all this maneuver is meant to redistribute the fat, to help the skin drape over the new area a lot better, so that the unevenness is gone. I anticipate about 4.5 to 5 liters of fat that gonna be extracted all over her body, and I will also graft in about 300 cc to each hip dip, and the procedure will take quite some time because we need to be meticulous with breaking down the adhesion. We need to be meticulous about aspirating out the fat in an even layer. And then I will also need to, like I said, tighten her skin. She also wanted me to sort out her calves area because she said that she has a big calf, and there's a lot of fat in that area as well as unevenness from the previous procedure. But I personally not a fan of doing liposuction in the calf area because the gain is not as the gain. We have to always. I don't really like to do liposuction or liposculpting to the calf area because I feel that sometimes the risks outweigh the benefits. You're gonna have swelling there for up to 6 months. The compression is never very, very good. And when you have this swollen in that lower calf area after a long surgery, DVT is always in the back of your mind. And that area usually is more muscle than fat and skin. So I am not a big fan of it, especially not in the case where I know I'm already doing 6 hours of work throughout her body. So I told her that next time when she comes back, when we have a more balanced body, if her calves are still she still wants to reduce her calves, then I will consider the procedure at that later date rather than lump all of that into this procedure today. So I'm looking forward to showing you the outcome of the case. I think it's quite an interesting case to showcase, and I'm very happy and proud that the patient chose me to have her birthday present, and I want to give her the best birthday present ever. Okay, thank you.